Now let's talk about another movie a movie that I saw in theaters, which is Jojo Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit was a movie I was excited for. It's from director Taika Waititi, and the same guy who directed What We Do in the Shadows and Thor Ragnarok. Basically, what Jojo Rabbit is about, it's about this it's in Nazi Germany, and this kid named Jojo is in this camp so that he could become a Nazi one day, and yeah, that's pretty unsettling, but it's a comedic style, but I'll get into that later on a bit. And his mother just so happens to be hiding a Jewish girl in their house, and all the while he has to figure out where his morals stand, while he has an imaginary friend who is a goofy version of Adolf Hitler, played by Taika Waititi. Yeah, this is, when you see the trailers of this movie, it looks like a really crazy comedy. Like, what the hell? That is just wacky and silly, and it does do that. Uh, but I will say that's not the entirety of the movie. This movie gets dark, like especially around the third act. The third act of this movie is honestly kind of haunting at times. I was like, Jesus Christ! Now, what do I think of Jojo Rabbit? I really do need to process it, because again, it's so jarring how dark this movie got. It's really, really jarring. Uh, this might be one of the best movies of the year. Maybe. Again, I have to really think on this. I think it's good. I like it, and it's sort of like Avengers Endgame, where I really need to process Jojo Rabbit before I give any big final thoughts and whatnot. But yeah, this movie's nutty. Let's talk about the actors in general. Let's talk about Roman Griffin Davis, who plays Jojo. He's the lead character in this movie. I think this is his first big role. Like, this is his breakthrough performance, and this is a pretty damn good breakthrough performance. He's really good in this movie. Um, Thomasin McKenzie, I think that's her name. She plays the Jewish girl. She's really good too. Although I think she's actually been in a few things before in Jojo Rabbit, so it's not really a breakthrough performance. Taika Waititi is really, really funny as Adolf Hitler, and he's just really good in general. I thought he was great. Um, uh, Scarlett Johansson is also very solid in this movie, but the person I was kind of shocked as to how good they were in this film was Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell is in this movie, and he's really good, especially in this in the third act. Like, he was a lot better than he really needed to be. Uh, so yeah, like, that's what I think of the performances. All the performances across the board are really, really good. I, yeah, the camera work is pretty much what you expect from Taika Waititi. It's like there's lots of really good painting shots where, like, it's like not really painting shots, but it's like a lot of shots in this movie make for really good just pictures. Like, they're just really good frames. And the costume designing is really good. The production designing is really good as well. The editing is really good. Again, with Jojo Rabbit, just like, do not go into it thinking you're just going to see like a goofy comedy throughout the entire thing, because it is that. It really is that. But, man, this movie gets really, really dark, and I'm not even saying that's a bad thing, because the drama works really well, but it's just so jarring considering the trailers. Again, I am on the positive side on Jojo Rabbit. I just need to see how positive. Again, it's like how when I first reviewed Avengers Endgame, I liked it, but I didn't know how much I liked it. Now I think Avengers Endgame is fantastic, and it's in my top 5 movies of the year right now. So maybe that could be the same with Jojo Rabbit. I just really need to process this. But if there's a theater near you playing Jojo Rabbit, go see it. I really liked it.